Hello and welcome back to the next Eyes on MunchEye. Before I start a pre-recorded video, I should say, and edited to make it shorter and speed up my speech a little bit. Before we start that, so I just want to comment, I created that yesterday, but I want to comment about some things that I discovered in connection with I made that video, and that is you will see a lot of products coming out which is let's say yesterday's product. It's either it's PLR rights to something that was launched last year, or it's just bundles of different kinds. But when it comes to Chat GPT prompts, you should know that they are yesterday's news. I can't say that they are useless, but they are definitely not worth somebody wanted $197 for a bunch of prompts, a pack of prompts, even with PLR. So it just will be, market will be flooded of, let's say, old prompts for ChatGPT 3.5 or maybe even 4.0. But while everything moves towards the conversational AI in the custom GPT, which I've been talking about several times, and even such a program like AI coaches, which I'm struggling myself with right now to train on the tools we have in I Am Bias Club. It's AI, the development of AI tools is running so quickly, it's going so quickly, so even this kind of tools will soon be yesterday's news. So if you want to do something now, and that is to continue to train yourself on writing your own GPTs with the custom GPTs, that is the I think best advice I can give you. Aside from AI, of course, you will always need somewhere to present your stuff, whatever you make. So that's why sites and different kind of places where to put your material will never be out of date. But AI will help you with let's say the accessibility, both yours and your clients or visitors. So don't spend your money on 2023 years prompts. Try to stay on the wave for the first wave or the let's say front waves of AI, which is definitely right now custom GPTs, and who knows what it will be when GPT-5 will come, which is just around the corner. So with that being said, and I will also mention we have a couple of very nice image AI programs coming out. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but I will make a separate video about them. So then I will start the video here, and I will come back to you when that is ready. I think it's about 25 minutes long. So see you after that, and I will tell you about one of the product which I show. You will see how I buy that product, at least the front end, in this recording I made. And that product, I was a little bit over optimistic, but I'm working with the vendor developers, and they have promised to fix the issue that the agency users created with the agency didn't get the premium version, the OTO1. I'm talking about this screen recording program. You will see it in the recording here now. Otherwise, it might be a useful program if it works like it should. So, with that being said, see you after the video. Hello and welcome to this week's Eyes on MunchEye. Today we will go through what happened last week, and we will look a little bit in the future, as I promised in the previous walkthrough, in the previous Eyes on MunchEye. So let's start as always, to look at the MunchEye list. And today we have the 13th of January, and we have something by Andrew Darius, something called GPT Store Module. It's of course the GPT Store just opened this week, or a couple of days ago. So I can imagine there will be a bunch of products coming out. But I can tell just up front, you probably won't need most of them, because there are so many now stumbling about doing training for how to create these custom GPTs to put in the GPT store or wherever. But you can probably pick up everything you need just from watching YouTube videos and some other things. And also, as I showed you in a previous program, the ARPRM, or whatever it's called, this addition to ChatGPT, where you can get a lot of inspiration. And if you know the trick of how to extract the instructions inside all of those custom GPTs, that is something which I will teach you, but not in an open video. You have to be, I will do it in some of the closed groups we have, either on Community or on Facebook. So it's quite possible to regenerate or at least get ideas from a lot of the already produced custom GPTs. But having said that, most likely Andrew has done a thorough work here and go through this, how to create your GPTs, how to prepare them for the GPT shop. But as I said, it's really not difficult to find a good training for it. And the funnel here is the training for $17. I think it can be worth it if you don't want to search everywhere for it yourself. And then there's, I think, 20 or even more, 23 or something. Let's have a look at it. Source codes, and that's what I talk about. I think let's do like this. We go into the JVDoc. It's better. Then we take a look at because here I like when vendors are listing their upsells, so it's not needed to look for them. So let's look at the front end. I already know, as I said, that is the thorough walkthrough how to create custom GPTs and how to list them, and you also get some extra directories here, not only GPT's own. So as I said, $17, it can be well spent for this. Unfortunately, I can't, there is no reseller rights in this, but I wanted to show you also the upsells, which is quite interesting, because in the first upsell you will get 43 source codes. And the source codes for this GPT apps, it's actually only the instructions which the custom GPT use when they process your questions to it, or the visitor's questions. So that is upsell 1. And then he actually shows you how you can, this I want to say I can teach you, but not openly, but he does it here in the second upsell. So he has how to make the ChatGPT disclose their instructions. And I'm sure this is a floating subject, because it will be protections, it will be counter protections, it will be counter protections, and it will be a long story of how to prevent snooping eyes on your source code. Anyhow, he does it here, partly that he gives you the source code for 43 apps, and then he also gives you how you can spy on others. So by all means, pick it up if you don't want to do a lot of work yourself. I think it can be quite useful. But as I said, I can't do it because there is no distribution rights. That's why let's go back to MunchEye and look at the next one. And that is Chris X with his AI commissions. I must learn always to open this in YouTube. So Chris X bundle, as I understand it, this is a bundle of his 2023 AI software. And So I think this is what he launched during 2023. I could go into details about this. He has a solid knowledge of GPT, or of AI, I should say. Very, very solid. And it can be useful to see what he has to offer here. But he never comes with anything that has any resale rights, at least not in this. For resale rights, we have to get his remixable. There are some programs, but he didn't add his AI programs there yet. So there is really nothing to distribute. And as I said before, it can be a little bit hard to see the different programs here. You have to get used to his way of selling and his way of naming the products. So we will not dive into this deeper right now. Next one, Ali Blackwell. He has a name that sounds like he should be on a blacklist, and I could say it can almost be on a grey list at least, because it seems like he always launches some copies of products. Either he has white label rights or whatever. But this AI Vista Studio, this is something that was earlier launched in a couple of variations. I think, wait, I will pause the video and find out which. So the software I was looking for is Designo AI. That actually stopped to work. So I'm not sure if this will be just as long-lived like that one. But even if this probably has some kind of agency, this Ali Blackwell guy is not somebody I trust anymore after having been, let's say, have non-deliveries on a couple of his previous products, or at least one maybe. So we will not bother with AI Vista Studio. What we will bother with is Kundan Choudhary's AIScreenSnap. And this is something quite interesting and quite unique. There is no doubt that you can do whatever this product does for you with a separate software. There are a lot of screen sharing software, or screen capturing software. And this is in principle what it does as the foundation, but then it has a lot of other things. And I will actually buy this now live in front of you, so you can see a little bit my process about this. First, look at the JV page. I will of course also sign up as an affiliate, and this we can, well, let's look at JVDoc first. And there might even be, no, there's no review access. I didn't ask for it either yet. But here is the funnel, and in this funnel, I think, from my earlier experience with this vendor and developers, I think this agency edition will provide distribution rights. The reseller will not do it, because that's another reseller for 100% commissions, and which is not good for the club. And the white label, of course, we could use, but I don't want to bother with maintaining this software and all the hassle it is to discuss with vendors about installation on our own servers. That's why agency edition is what we will go for here. So now let's look at the funnel more in details on Warrior Plus. And you see I already have it as an affiliate link. There are 32 products. It's a little bit less than the 46 we looked at for Glunkowski, but still. And this has been selling now for a couple of hours, and they have plus over 50 sales. They have a very good conversion rate. And I think I know why, actually, because there's not that many affiliates who is promoting this product yet. I'm sure it will come. And that's why also you don't see a lot of activities, because the pulse is still quite low. But when more and more affiliates come on and start to promote this pulse will go up, the conversion rate will go down, and hopefully the sales also will go up. Most likely visitor value might also go down. The more visitors that coming to the sales page without order checkout, without buying, these figures changes. So funnel map with that many upsells, it's of course quite big map. So you can see there are two, there is one front end and one bump offer. I don't believe in bump offers for any from these guys, because I don't believe they have some special servers for different variants or versions of the product. That's why this is just, let's say, an artificial bump offer. But normally with all this, with offers like this, there are probably two products you need. It's the front end and it's the first edition that might give you some extra benefits. The rest is most often some kind of either DFI or earlier products which they add on. But in our case, and for people like having want distributions right, we talk about this agency variant. So let's purchase it and see how it will work out. In the document here, in the JV document, there might be, you see there is a coupon with $3 discount. But if you go, actually here we should read this more. What's in the upsells? The premium, as I said, it's good to take away the branding. Yeah, you definitely would need the premium, I would say, to do something about this. If you would need the OTO2, maybe. I think, of course, this is some kind of standard program they have, which is not connected to the program itself. Maybe it is. We will see when we go through the funnel more in details. And you see the agency edition is definitely what we want in this case. And as I said before, the reseller is 100% commission, and the white label we would not bother with. So now, of course, I can't go with my own link to buy this. That would not be fair. So I will pause the video and I will go and search in my email for affiliates that has some good bonuses or and mainly discount coupons to use for this. So I pause the video. So here I have a link from an affiliate which I hope has a good working coupon, and well, we can run through the sales page just to see what it should do. It's actually quite a lot of things. It looks simple from beginning, that it's only a screen recorder, but it's more than that. So we will not spend too much time on this. I will just, there should be, yeah, there is a demo. It's the same as on the JV page. So this, and that is actually 4 minutes long. So it gives you a thorough walkthrough of how it works. And then we have the usual 3 steps variant. If everything was so easy that it's 3 steps, that would not be bad. There are real reviews here, even if it's fellow vendors. And as I said, I have some good experience from from this vendor before. So we will buy this, or at least we will go to the sales page. But wait a minute now, before we do this, we should go and check out his vendor page. I forgot that we should always do. And as you can see, you can see his previous launches, variation of how many sales, but not bad in general. So he is above 500 or 250, and he has reasonable following. He is from India, which we knew before. He has been on Warrior Plus since 21, at least with this name. And he has nothing else in the profile. And, well, not the best statistics, but still, my personal experience is that he is responsive, and I'm not sure which. I think we have some of these products before, and what I know, they are still working. So I think we can be quite sure that this will last for a while. So let's go back and finalize the purchase. I found some better coupons. I hope they are better. You never know until we try them. So I will remove this, and I will add one of the coupons I found from another vendor or another affiliate. Yes, here you see we got 30% discount instead with this coupon. And I will pay this with my wallet, where I happen to have some money. So I will pay that like that. And now, as you know, we will be, and also you see I didn't choose this bump offer because I don't believe in it. And then we have the premium version, OTO1. For now, let's go back to MunchEye and look at the rest of the products. There's one thing I would like to mention separately, which I might buy, and that is Charles Harper's PLR about GPT Store. I will look more detail into this, and I might be able to add it just as a course. As I said before, with Charles, he makes excellent PLR products, but very rarely unlimited PLRs, meaning that I will not be able to give the PLR rights to you, but I can add it as a course on our course sites. Yeah, so as I said, it can be, I'm looking for the best way to have an easy and fast training on GPT Store, and this might be a variant. Let's then, I want to go back, of course, to what was yesterday, I think, and that is Victory DFI Software Empire. And I think I mentioned before, I should never buy any products from Victory Akpost because his support is useless. He doesn't deliver. I said I've been waiting for the white label for this YouTube domination or tube domination for a very long time. Never got it. But the interesting thing is, the tactic here should be to wait. Don't buy anything for a year, because at the end of the year or in the beginning of a new year, you will get all his products with resell rights. And that is, I think, the third year now he is offering this. So that is really worth to wait for. And the thing is that it works also. I bought this already, so it's no use to go through the purchase process here. Let me pause the video and I will show you inside. So here we are actually inside the program, and it's very easy to work with. If you decide to get it for yourself, or depending on how much you will get or buy, you will get, that is the front end only, you will get the ability to set up yourself as a reseller for all of these products. And this is a real reseller. You will get the what's it called, the dashboard for the control panel to create users for each one of these products. But you will also get the same from me. So if you're a club member, you don't have to buy anything here, because I have this reseller. And as you see, I have already created one test user, which I always do. And I'm actually able to give out a bundle for you. I'm not sure how long that will last, but right now it's possible. So by all means, come with your requests and you will get everything. And that was done for your software empire. I believe it can work very well. So back to the list, and maybe look a little bit more in front here. Plomatic, I think I mentioned earlier, it can be a good, Ego always has good products, and I think this is some kind of AI version to his earlier recruitment sites. It's a sort of affiliate sites for recruitment, for other recruitment agency sites. And then we have James Renouf's GPT Store. I think this can be an alternative if you just want to learn GPT Store. But as I said about this GPT Store stuff, you will be able to find everything on YouTube, I'm quite sure. Let's look at the sales page. Yeah, it's the same two enthusiasts for this. As you remember, we had a previous offer which I presented. Right, I have no hopes to be able to add this to the club, but we will certainly look at it, and you can trust these two vendors. They don't make any bad products. Here we have something. I'm not sure what AISIS, what this is, but York Newcomb. I don't think this will be launched on the 15th. It seems to be. I think it's already postponed once. It will be postponed once more. 15th will be a lot of products. Alessandro has something coming. That's also a vendor you can trust. Mike and Rado are vendors you can't trust. Neil Napier could be something to look at. Grunkoski again. See if there is another 46 product, 46 upsell funnel. Anjani has made some not bad products lately. So let's see what will be there when we're getting closer to launch, and we'll see if there's something here that can be useful. If you go into this and check more carefully, then please suggest to me if there's something that you think can fit for the club. But for now, this is it. So we will leave it at that at the moment. So thank you for watching that. As I said from beginning, the product we bought during this presentation is the AIScreenSnap. And I bought the agency, but as I said from beginning, the users I can create with the agency does not get the OTO1, the premium version, which I think is definitely needed. But the support, as I also said, were very responsive, and they promised to take care of this first thing on Monday, then that's tomorrow. Maybe it's already Monday in India. So I will of course hunt them and see that I will get what I bought and that you will get what I promised. But I will keep you updated. For now, the product added, as you can see on the invitation page, is the product empire, the AI product empire from Victory. So thank you for watching this. As always, comments are welcome, and well, we just keep it at this for now. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.